walking out, wearing the green and gold, Australia on our backs, it was awesome. It was awesome. That is the biggest memory for me.
Being part of the first Women's Asian Cup is just absolutely mind-blowing. There was 12,000 spectators, and back home in Sydney we were lucky if there were 20 or 30.
My son joined the Basil RSL soccer club in the under-7s, and after Kirk's game was over, 2 teams of women ran out onto the field. And, you know, what's going on here? It was a team of mums, sisters, daughters from Bass Hill playing a social match. We watched the game and Joe said to me, "You're looking to find some way of getting exercise." He said, "Why don't you go over, have a chat to the coach and ask if you can join?" I loved it, you know, from that minute, from the beginning. I thought, I can do this. I played a year with the social women's team in Bass Hill. Joe was helping to coach. And at the end of that, we sat together and said, well, why couldn't this be a serious game for women?
I always enjoyed watching football with my dad. In a newspaper there was this tiny little article, Pat O'Connor looking for players to join a club at Sydney Park. And I asked my boss, could I make a phone call? And he said, yes, go ahead. Anyway, training was 2 days after. At the end of the training session, Pat O'Connor said to me, you're in the team and we're playing on the weekend. So that was the beginning.
So we said, have faith. Everything starts on a small scale. Have faith. Stick with us. Everybody did, and it grew. When we were raising funds for the Asian competition, we had no funding whatsoever, so it was the same old story. Barbecues, car washes. The girls all got together and organised as many fundraising get-togethers as they could from the men's side of the game. Straight away, Appia, Marconi, Panhellenic, St George, Prague contacted me. If you need fundraising nights, please contact our secretary, we'll accommodate you. And that's how we raised our funds.
My fondest memories were walking out on that field wearing the Australian colours, playing in front of gigantic crowds in torrential rain.
I scored the first goal for the first Matildas. There you go. There again, you're in the match. You want to win, you know, you're not thinking, boy, I scored the first goal. You're saying, come on, score another one.
Fond memories is that we just became even stronger mates after the Asian Cup. How meaningful it is for every member of the squad. I never thought this would happen, but I'm especially pleased for Pat and Joe O'Connor, and I'm bloody proud that we can now say we were the first Matildas.
We really wanted to build the sport, to keep it going, go around in recent years, see the soccer fields. You can see women and girls playing in their own matches, women's matches, girls' matches. You see all those little girls with their placards, cheering for their favourite player. I mean, thousands of them at the match. And you think, that's the future, you know. We had that much to do with it, maybe, but that's the future of the game.
Football is everything to me. Our heads are about that big when we see how far women's football has come in Australia. I don't know if we can claim the credit for that, but I think we're all a little bit tickled pink, but immensely proud to see that there are stories about us, that we have helped start the journey.
We did our best, and I think that in the end it proved us right that it has become a major women's sport.